She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Kiss, kiss, mother's lips. 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 Hey, Mean Man here, and well, I did a video a while ago, SummerSlam, check it out. But last night I was looking through Netflix and I saw they had it was a Jim Carrey, Andy Kaufman special, basically talking about 1999, the video for Man on the Moon that he did behind the scenes. And it was Jim Carrey from 2018. Someone had been talking to him and basically talking about his experience, and I kind of knew that too. He is a very vivid actor. Not vivid, well, yeah, he gets into character, and he really played the Andy Kaufman, Tony Clifton to a T, like, and made it hard for the people around him, and that shows what kind of there you go, method actor he was. Is also look at the fact that it talked about the documentary, rather, his career, and showing clips of, he did an interview for, I think it was Toronto Magazine. I don't think it was The Sun or anything. And then, of course, they showed a clip of an interview he did on Oprah in '97, which blew me away because I remember watching that with my mom at that time, and it kind of gave me goosebumps just seeing it again. I have a very good memory, but yeah, this was pretty cool. I mean, Danny DeVito, you had the guys that knew Andy that were also in the movie, Courtney Love, Paul Giamatti, of course, all the other guys that had been in that movie, and they went through the process of Jim Carrey smoking cigarettes and, you know, just being Andy Kaufman all day. Like, there was no rest for that. And then you have, you know, him dressing up as Tony Clifton with the makeup and everything. Of course, his things with Jerry Lawler, which were kind of interesting to watch, but it's an interesting documentary if you go to Netflix, and it should be there. I was surprised to find it. And I remember it was 2005 when I did watch the movie. Obviously didn't watch it at the time for whatever reason, but I got it in 2005, and it was very cool to watch. And, you know, just like the documentary, I recommend the movie. Oh, it was also cool to see Michael Stipe hanging out with the people. I thought that was nice. But anyways, yeah, very good documentary. I suggest you watch it. And just shows also how smart Jim Carrey is. I mean, he's a brilliant man along with being an actor. So anyways, yeah, check it out. Talk to you later. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. I mean, you look at some of his earlier interviews, like